Hi there, Thomas. I'm very happy to see this essay from you. Let's get right into this correction to see what you had to say about international marketing. Okay. International marketing can be seen both as invasive to a country or productive as an economical form of education. Both sides can have their merits and demerits. Some could say the invasive style could cause a single globalized trend of people, while others say it is only an asset to help target specific needs, sparking change within a country. Okay, now from what I remember about this topic, it does ask what your opinion is. Okay, I might be wrong, double check what the question asks, but if the essay asks your opinion, really, you need to mention your opinion in the introduction. Okay, don't leave it for the end. The introduction is your place where you absolutely have to say whatever the answer to the question is. So if it says, discuss the problems and solutions, well, in your introduction, you will say that there are problems and solutions. If it says give your opinion, you will give it in the introduction, okay? But, you'll use, obviously, the rest of the essay to develop it. Okay, so moving on. It can be invasive and intrusive in the fact, what is it? All right, you're starting a brand new paragraph, so don't just assume that the reader knows what you're talking about. So refer to it again. All right, also don't forget you've used in your previous paragraph like 50 different nouns. So you start a new paragraph with if, and the reader doesn't know what that it refers to. So international marketing can be invasive and intrusive in the fact that companies would have to globalize their marketing of one country over many. Consumers are now, I don't know what that means really. Consumers are now, in a sense, made to copy trends of other countries, thereby losing their own identity. It is intrusive. You could have said, this is intrusive when fashion or brands are pushed on individuals. For example, when I was younger, coffee was not a trendy pastime. Pastime is one word with two T's but one S. However, in this day, teenagers are over-enthusiastic, there should be a dash there, at the fact that a Starbucks has opened locally. They seem to think that if the West drinks coffee, so should we. All right, fine. All right, yeah, I guess fine, yeah. So on the other hand, some could see it as beneficial for a town to move forward in these trends. The marketing helps communities see that maybe other methods of life other than their old ways could be better and efficient. Adverts promoting a better life in Western worlds can help individuals who are maybe stuck in a mundane routine, I don't know what this means, be free. For example, regime changes have taken place because the seeds of democracy and a better life were planted by a simple Coca-Cola advert or a holiday advert showing life is happy and free. The marketing assured the spread of a new culture and a new set of ideas. And this was an interesting couple of sentences here. I actually found that intriguing. In my opinion, having globalized marketing only damages the path to a brighter future. We start to have a society of sheep that copy only what they see in front of them. It creates a single line of thought that does not, now remember in an IELTS essay we never use a contraction, does not produce inventors or great personalities, so I would definitely agree that international marketing is invasive and intrusive to any country. Well, please, don't just leave us hanging until the end. Say it in the beginning as well, especially if the essay says, and give your own opinion. All right? So, Thomas, a nice job with this. I found a number of things that I really enjoyed reading. I thought it was interesting. So, good work. I would really like to see more essays from you. I'm convinced that, continued feedback will help you to improve and to get you to the score that you need. And, if we also see how you perform in other essays, we can tell you maybe what's lacking or what needs improvement so that you can get the score that you require. So, obviously there's the online course available. There's also error corrections. So you can choose what you think suits you best. But like I said, I really am convinced that continuing to get feedback, assuming that you found this helpful, is the best way to proceed. So with that, that brings us to the end of this correction. Lots of luck to you and keep on writing.